Boom, boom, chicka boom, da boom, 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 chicka boom.
We're recording. Please cut out that part.
Are we?
hmm Excuse me, I have a cat, so please cut that out. Hi guys, welcome to Talk Mix. I am Tina.
And I am Kai. Welcome, welcome. We have some breaking news that just happened this week, and we're so excited we get to share it with you guys today. What is this breaking news, Tina?
Well, according to HBO Max and Warner Media, all of their movies of 2021 are going to be released on streaming and same day as in the theaters, just as a gift for us for 2021.
Yep. When I heard that, so it's basically what they're calling is same day release. That's
hmm
what they're calling it. So it goes straight to streaming for HBO Max and theatrical release as
hmm
well. So you have two options, and I personally think that's a huge game changer.
Oh,
That
that's
is
huge.
huge,
It's
huge game changer.
absolutely huge.
I see so
Especially,
much happening with that.
there's too much happening with that because if people can just go home and they can plug on their TV or laptop or phone and just not have to worry about lines and getting sick.
And $200 popcorns, like people are definitely going to choose this over theaters. But you got to remember, like we said in our last show with Wonder Woman, there's still a lot of people who love the theater experience. So it gives people that option. But I did also read that it is only available to those in the United States. So the
Right.
rest of the world is doing more the theatrical release, and
Mhm.
they're still going to release them in theaters in the United States. But we go straight to streaming same day release. That is
Same
what
day.
they're calling it, and I love that. I love that they're able to do that. I did notice there was a fine print though. There was a fine print of 30 days on streaming.
30 days
So
free on
yes,
streaming.
30
Yes.
days free if you're already a subscriber to HBO Max. That is part of the deal. So 30 days, then it will continue in theaters, and then they're going to do rentals. They're going to do Redbox. They're going to do everything else, and they're going to sell digital or not digital copies, but actual physical copies, and then it goes right back to HBO Max. And I know
Right.
people are still collecting, so
Do
like
people
that's a great
still
thing.
redbacks? I mean, is that still a
I know when
I
they said
mean,
that, I was like, wow, I didn't know that was still a thing.
I mean,
So
I don't see any. I live here in Oregon, and I don't see any Redbox things anywhere.
wow,
When I lived in the South, you would find them at Walmart. You'd find them at McDonald's,
right.
any like gas station, But
Right. I think they're everywhere in Vegas. I think they're
really,
everywhere in Vegas still. Walmart's, like you said, Walmart's, gas stations. I just don't know if they're as lucrative. I mean, if you guys know,
yeah.
let us know if you guys have, Redbox and all that kind of cool stuff, because that would be cool. I mean, I'm still from the days when it was Blockbuster and even before that. so so that is kind of cool that they're doing a same day release. And I think like I heard it was the head of Warner Media, and his
Yes,
name is Jason Keelar.
yes,
Like he
Jason
is a
Keelar.
young, amazing director of Warner Media. Like he's actually the head of Warner Media, and I think he was the one that kind of pushed for this to happen. But I think it's a great idea. I mean, this is literally going to change how people like. I mean, you were telling me earlier, everyone else, Disney Plus now has to up their game. Netflix
Yes,
has to up their game. Like
I
there's just it's going to be a huge, and that's why I think it's going to be a game changer because of the movement that they just created. Everyone's going to have to follow. Like it's not just oh well, we're going to do it, you guys do your own thing. No, now they're going to be like, well shit, now we got to do some sort of same day release because everyone's going to go to HBO Max now. And I don't know, were you able to like find numbers on that, or how
Oh
did like?
yes. The
Oh,
funny the,
awesome.
the funny thing is that Jason Keeler came to Warner from Hulu.
So did you happen to like find out numbers on, because I heard HBO Max was now surging because of this, and I think personally it's because of Wonder Woman being released on Christmas Day, and but I don't know if you have numbers on that and what Roku has planned with HBO Max. I mean, do you have numbers on that?
Yes, I have numbers. Of course, I have numbers. Well, according
Nice.
to what I found on an Associated Press article, Disney Plus currently has 74 million subscribers.
Wow. Okay.
And HBO Max, as of October, had 9 million subscribers, but their HBO itself had 29 million subscribers. So
Wow.
they're going to
Okay.
be duking this out. Disney and HBO Max have got a fight going on. But right now HBO Max is only available on Apple. It just made a deal with Amazon Fire Sticks,
Okay.
the Amazon Fire.
Yeah.
And now with who's left out in the cold right now? Roku users. So Roku has, until now, Roku has 40% penetration of the streaming. So 40% or more of users use Roku devices. I use
Right.
Roku.
I use Roku as
Yeah.
well.
So when HBO Max came out, I was like, yay! And like, Roku, no.
Yeah. 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 Me
But
too. I was the same way.
But I hear a rumor that later this month, right before Wonder Woman release, Roku's and HBO Max got a deal. What
Yep.
do you think of
Yep.
that?
I
Yeah.
also heard it's the middle of December, but I also heard that, Warner Brothers or HBO Max has been trying to work hard on getting it because of the release of Wonder
Wonder
Woman on the
Woman.
25th. So it would make sense that they would fight for it. But again, that's just a rumor. That's just what everyone's hearing, that, HBO Max will be available on Roku middle of December. And that's just kind of, different, coming from different shows, different, specialists who specialize in new releases and stuff like
Hmm.
that. So I mean, it's not set in stone, but that would be amazing. That would be amazing too. I mean, but even to just know that, I mean, there's probably what, 15 to 17 films, like we can just name a few, like Wonder Woman, of course, but that's
Hmm.
2020. The Little Things, Judas and the
June.
Black Messiah, Dune,
June.
yes,
I am
Mortal
looking forward to
Kombat,
June. Uh-huh.
Tom and Jerry, um, and Space Jam. Did you know they did a new Space Jam? I think
Space
it's
Jam
with
2.
is it with LeBron James?
I think it is. That would
I
be
think it
the.
is with LeBron James.
Hmm.
It's called Space Jam: A New Legacy, the new Suicide Squad,
Hmm.
and it's funny. So I found out that Godzilla versus Kong. So that's actually a film that was produced 70% by
Okay.
Legacy Films, and then the rest of it was by Warner Brothers.
Okay.
So Netflix actually made an offer to buy off uh, Kong
Wow.
versus Godzilla. They offered 200 million, and that was like huge. And Legacy was like, "Yay!"
Yay,
And
money!
Warner Brothers was like, "No, no, 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 no. We'll keep it on our streaming service." So I mean,
Well, I hope you make up that much in revenue.
I think they will, because once streaming comes, and subscription is so big today, so I really think they can make it back. But yeah, and then Matrix 4. Did you know Matrix 4 is
Is
also
there
coming out
another
on
Matrix
H?
movie?
Yes, there's another one. But who doesn't
Really?
love Keanu Reeves? Like,
I
he's an
know.
amazing man.
But
So I'll
what is
watch
he
it for
gonna
that.
do? Is it the
But
same group that's doing the
I
original
I
trilogy?
I honestly I'm hoping for a trailer soon so we could do a
Yeah,
reaction to it, because that would actually be fun, because I mean, Matrix goes back to when, like, yeah,
1999.
yeah. So the actors have to be like up there in age. Keanu Reeves doesn't look any different. He still looks exactly the same.
Well,
But for you
he does.
personally, do you think HBO Max will be worth it now, knowing what they're doing? Do you think it'll be worth it now?
Well, if I'm paying 14.99 a month and I get those same day releases for 21 movies
Hell
over,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, that'll be worth it.
I
Hmm.
think so, because that literally covers your movie tickets, your
Hmm.
popcorn, your drink, your hot dogs. I mean, that right there is like $750 saving.
Yeah.
So that is so great. So I mean, like the rumors, like we talked about, the rumors about middle of December,
Hmm.
HBO Max app may be available on Roku
Maybe.
services.
But there's a workaround
There
for
is, there
this.
is. Why don't you tell me that? Because I have no idea, and I had no idea I can, but I just do my
your app on your phone.
Well, no, I have something on my Android that's a share. It's a share your screen, and so that's what I use. But it's like very poor quality. So if you know another way, please.
Well, yes. I mean, for those of you who have like the newer generation Rokus, like the Roku Smart Soundbar, the Roku Mini Soundbar, the one like the ones they've released in the past year or so, like the past year, those support AirDrop. So if you have
good old
so
AirDrop.
yeah, good old AirDrop. So if you have a Mac laptop, your iPhone, your iPad, and that has AirDrop, you can just send the AirDrop of the video to the Roku, and it should play on your screen. And that's the workaround. But it has to be one of the newer Rokus, not like from 2015 or 2016. You're gonna have something that
I think mine is even from like 2018, and it doesn't even have the AirDrop. So I think it's like newer, like 2019 or 2020.
2019 or 2020.
So wow. So, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a great thing? Do you guys think this is a game changer? We really want to know what you guys think about this new same day release that HBO Max, Warner Media, and Warner Brothers are planning to do. I find it amazing. But what do you guys think? We'd like to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like,
respond, and like and subscribe and ring the bell.
And the bell. Ring that bell. All right, you guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.